you played for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. Cleveland's got a hold of it against the wall. Handles the pass at center. Here's the pass to the middle. And that shot's blocked. The Rockets will play it in their own end. Cleveland's got the puck along the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up Steen. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Puck picked up by Folin. Ahead of Steen now towards the front. Fires it into the offensive zone. Slides it up to Swaney. We got a penalty coming up here. Across the line, down the left wall. Shot! And not much on that one. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Steen's going to serve two for holding on this play.
Well, two things here, James. When you're fighting for position, you got to keep your feet moving, and you got to keep both hands on your stick. If one of those lapses, you're going to get the holding call.
And a man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Cleveland's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Cleveland's got it behind the net. Ripples cross the line and gain the zone. Comes up with the stop.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Glove save and the play continues. Feeds it down low. Quick pass to Swaney. They've really got him on their heels here now. Here they are, trying to clear it. And they get it out and they'll get a breather. And he's ridden off the puck. And he takes the dish. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Directed over to Swaney. Moves it to Hiroshi. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Shuts him down.
Steen's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one.
That's a great power play unit, James, and they're not going to feel great as they head off to the bench and it gets killed without the score. But they can keep their heads held high as they had a lot of execution. They found ways to get scoring opportunities on net.
And a smart heads-up play with the bank. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick shot! Turned aside with the glove by Subban. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. Florida's won the draw and they'll go to work. Lennstrom's got it in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Rockets take possession in the defensive end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Shot! Oh, we got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow! Swaney swooping in on the attack. Fires it. Oh, he got a paddle on it. Florida's gained possession along the boards. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Off a stick and they can't connect. Pumps it away in his own end. Cleveland's got it in their own zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Quick pass across to Shore. Cleveland's gained possession. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Fires it on net. And that's blocked from someone in front. Sends one up to Callan. On the attack along the boards. Shot! Big time stop.
Campbell's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat side is on the ice. It's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
Here in the back half of this period, still no score in this one. Pitlick's won the draw here in their own zone. Pass to Davidson. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Lets it go. Oh, what a save by Campbell. Here's a shot. Off target.
It's a real skill to be accurate and have a heavy shot. And right now, it's just a heavy one that whistles wide.
A chance from the point. Came up with the save on that play.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas.
It's in the back of the net. He scores!
Some goalies have cat-like reflexes, and tonight he's just a little slower, James, to get across, and unfortunately it hits him. He doesn't get all of it, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Barons jump out to a 1-0 lead here, and they have been the better team, I'd say, through the better part of this first period here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they really have, and I feel like they've settled into the game nicely, James, and they've had good possession time, and they get rewarded there by capitalizing on the opportunity, but I really feel that these next few shifts are really important. You're at the back half of the first period. You just scored. You got to find a way to continue to push.
Here's a chance, and makes the save. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Cleveland's ahead 1-0. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Misses!
Well, he does a great job to get to that prime time area there, James. I think he's just trying to be a little too fine, and he misses the net.
Moves it quickly over to Moutre. By Campbell.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Excellent stick work on the play. Works it across to Moutre. Takes that pass back to the point. And he makes the save.
I'd say yes, some fast twitch muscle fiber in there, because I tell you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
The Rockets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Florida's ready to go on the attack. The Barons gain control of the puck. Cleveland's got the puck in their own end. Into the offensive zone. Lays the body. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, look at this chance. Sends it in front. And that's stopped. There's the whistle. We'll get a reset after the net was knocked off. Just here in the late stages of this frame, 1-0 to score. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Forces the turnover in the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Lennstrom. Cleveland's got it along the wall. Handles it along the blue line. There's a great close save by Campbell. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. The Barons have created a lot of scoring chances tonight, and they lead it here late in the first. Sweeney's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Dismiss that chance. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment.
You want the assurance of knowing you have a ticket to all the big games? Then you earn our season tickets. Guaranteed your seat.
Welcome back, She's Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2 scrambling back to their seats for period number 2. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
Florida's giving up way too much opportunity off the rush here. I mean, they've got to find a way to have heavy back pressure, but you're not going to have it when you get caught 3 deep.
Slides it diagonally to Janssen. Here's a shot. Oh, he steps up with the glove to stop that one.
Winning when it matters, especially in the playoffs, you know you have to have a team that's cohesive, but it also matters that each individual within that team gives everything they've got. And that hit sends an entire message to the team, sent that we're going to dictate pace, I'm going to do my part, you do yours, and we'll be successful.
The Barons continue to lead here in this second period, looking strong offensively. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the 2 centers were tied up. Lennstrom's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Tremendous close save by Campbell. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Barons have taken a 1-0 lead. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Hammers it on net. Denies him again. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle, and here's the call. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Cleveland's got the puck. Takes the feed from the left side. Back to the blue line. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on the PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Cleveland's got the puck along the boards. Rimple's gaining momentum. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, he comes up with a stop, and he got the glove on it. Handles the puck. Takes a shot. Gets in front of it. Oh, what a save as he gets that one, too.
Goaltender's very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net. Folin's almost ready to get back on the ice.
And a great save. And the puck leaves the zone. The man advantage is over.
That's a great job by the PK to have the ability to be aggressive and strong on the puck.
Cleveland's got it now. And he's got that one.
I love watching saves like this. I can watch it over and over again, James, because you can see the competitive instincts in him. He has lit a fire under himself and his entire team with that one right now. I thought it was in, but clearly it was not.
Cleveland's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Seeney's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Scores! And with that, I believe that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, it is, James, and it's going to feel pretty good because there's a lot of question marks around players who can't get it done in the playoffs, and he finds the back of the net. That's going to give him a big confidence boost to send him through the next game. After that last goal, the coach is showing his displeasure with his team. He's just not happy with the effort and the details at this moment.
Cleveland Cleveland's extended the lead to 2 goals now here in the second. They look good tonight.
Well, they look great, and I'm not surprised by the score. I mean, they've dictated the pace of play, but it's more about how they've dominated in the shot selection. They put a lot to the net, James, and they've been rewarded for it.
Passes on over to Toninato. Can't keep a hold of it. Angles it over to Lennstrom. Woods plays it along the wall. Goes to the crease. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
Subban's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
To his teammate. From the point, they take control of it. Shoots it with the stop.
Campbell's faced a high volume of shots from all different areas in their zone. I mean, his team is hungry.
Scores! And that's his first goal of the postseason ever. And he'll take it.
It's much needed too, James. You get to the playoffs, you want to make sure that your teammates have trust in you and you have trust in yourself because you want to be an impact player. That's a nice start. This is a prime example of seizing your opportunity and executing because, listen, when you're in your own zone, you got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here. And they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
Cleveland's on cruise control, or at least they should be, but they're still going full throttle, it looks like, out there.
And sometimes when you get a huge lead like this, you can get a little cute with the puck and start making careless mistakes. Not happening. They've been intense, they've been crisp, and they've been executing.
Oh, how did that stay out? Whoa!
I have no idea, James. Not even sure how he got to that puck. I mean, that's a last-ditch effort. That is fierce competitor written all over to be able to make that save.
Quick feed to Steen. The Rockets carried along the wall. The Barons have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Terry. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about changing the momentum of a game in a timely save. That's one right there.
Cleveland's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Picked up along the wall by Myers. Puts it on net. Folin with the stop. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. More than half the frame has been played here. The Barons just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. Let's run it off the faceoff. Florida's got the puck here in the open ice. Steen's got it in the offensive zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And that pass is redirected. Big time blocker stopped by Campbell.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Cleveland's got the puck. Quick pass to Hackenpah. Feeds the puck across to Hiroshi. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Steen's lugging the puck. Moves it to Olofsson. Florida's moving it into the offensive end. Denies him with the save. Slides the puck to Lennstrom. Drills him. Oh, my. Well, that's one way to release some frustration.
Oh, yeah. I mean, there's a purpose to this, right? You're getting blown out. You're trying to send a message, trying to ignite a spark underneath your team, and that's the way to do it, getting physically engaged.
Puts it on net, and he makes the save. Florida's got it in their own zone. Here's a chance. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Well, this is a big hit here, and I don't think the other team likes it because it's a product of frustration. They're trailing in the game by quite a margin and really just not maintaining the emotions or the control within the game, and as a product, this is hit as a result. Carrick's the leader of this team, and who do you look to when you're down? You find a way to look to your leaders. They create momentum. Everyone jumps on board. This game is not out of reach yet.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes the feed, moving in. come up along the wing. Takes a shot. Turned aside with a glove by Subban. Feeds it to Boulder. Cleveland's crossed the line and on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Ward. Receives the pass. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Cleveland's in cruise control here late in period number 2 as they lead by a wide margin. Florida's got it, and they're on the attack. Ward's exploring options with the puck. Huge steal in his own end. Into the attacking area from the left side. That's gloved by Campbell. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Malone's picking up momentum through center. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Here's a short pass to Fitzgerald. Taken by Toninato. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Shot! Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post.
Toninato's found his rhythm in this game and his shot mentality here. He takes this one and he just rips it off the post. That's a tough one. I thought he had it. The goaltender looked like the angle was off, but apparently not.
Here in the late goings of the period, Cleveland's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. Woods wins the draw on their own end. Quick feed to Jacobs. Swaney's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Subban's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Cleveland's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Beautiful defensive effort. Davidson's taking it from his own end. But it goes off the inside post. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Now lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
Florida's right where they should be in this game, behind James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
The Barons have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. Cleveland's won the defensive zone draw. Puck grab by Steen. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. Gains the zone through center. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Skates to the crease. Oh, that just goes wide.
some frustration with that one. You got to love that he got you some prime-time real estate, so did the work and effort to get there. But, man, you got to hit the net when you're in that tight.
With the steal. The Barons have it against the wall. Denies him in close.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Cleveland's have been on a roll offensively tonight, and they lead it here early in this third period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Moves it on over to Swaney. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Loose puck battle along the boards. Hiroshi's got it now deep inside his own end. Moves the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Back-to-back saves there.
Subban's been making it look easy out there tonight, James. Multiple big saves in this game, and it's due in large part to his positioning. I mean, he's got real nice balance. He's challenging the shooter, and he's redirecting rebounds. He's doing it all for his team tonight. Now they just got to get the W.
Cleveland's on total cruise control early in this third period. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Turn that chance aside. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Quick feed down low. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Rockets will play it from the defensive zone. Quick shot, and that's deflected off someone in front. Florida's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Cleveland's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. And they win the draw on their own end. Sautner's taking it from his own end. Into the corner now. Handles the pass. And that carries off a stick. Up along the wing. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. The Barons move the puck in the defensive zone. Shot. Oh, what a stop by Campbell. Florida's gained the line and into the zone. Cleveland's gained possession along the boards. Bodie stick handling in his own zone. Across the line from center. And there's the save on the play. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Cleveland's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. The Rockets get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he takes the feed. Gains the zone on the left wing. Fires it. Wide.
Well, he got to the right place at the right time here, James, but a little bit of panic sets in, and he fires it wide. I mean, you can't miss by that much. I mean, it's a landslide out there, and he certainly didn't convert on it.
And it's kicked away. And now it's taken by Moutre. Denies him on the slapper. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Too much traffic in the lane. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Subban's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Cleveland showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Big time stop there. Subban's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. More than half the period has expired. 3-0 is where we sit. One team really enjoying this night, the other not so much. And that's broken broken up. Puck picked up by Swaney. Slides it across to Toninato. Makes a move in front. Cleveland's got a hold of it along the wall. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Shore's mugging of the player pretty cut and dry on this one, holding the call.
The body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if it'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
Cleveland's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
When the power play isn't working, you have to adjust. You got to get net front presence, take away the eyes of the goaltender. And what it does is it also draws defensive coverage to you. More traffic in front, more lanes open for the shooter.
Quick shot. Score! Coming up clutch here on the power play.
Yeah, we were talking about it earlier that you got to get some net front presence, take away the eyes of the goaltender. They did there, and they got the goal. I love the patience of this power play. It's all about puck movement, and when you're going to let a shot go, you want to make sure that there's traffic net front, and that's exactly what happens. The goaltender screen, and they find the back of the net. Well, it's obvious that the coach is visibly frustrated after that last goal. I mean, they just keep deflating as this game goes on, and they can't figure out a way to get out of it. The coach has to pull some punches, make some adjustments to see if he can get his team back in it.
The Barons probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here, and I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Scooped up along the wall by Terry. Quick pass to Jacobs. Scoops up the puck here. And he takes the pass. Levels him with the hit. And gets control of the puck once again here in the open ice. The Rockets take possession in the defensive end. Jacobs grabs the puck inside his own territory. Through the neutral zone now, picking up Steen. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Glove save made by Campbell.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Cleveland's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. Florida's won the draw. Moves it to Shore. Over the line they come. Oh, and here's the pass. Oh, clutch save by Subban. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Cleveland's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Florida's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Loses the coverage there. Smart heads up, play to intercept the pass. Feeds the puck to Folin. Takes the cross-ice pass. Passes over to Shore. The Barons take possession in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Toninato. And he makes the save. Gains the zone from the right side. Smallman's going to play it to the corner. Here's a short pass to Toninato. They gain the zone from the left side. Here's a chance in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Barons are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Into the offensive end now. Florida's going to play it from the corner. Intercepted the pass. They go on the attack through center. Along the half wall with the puck. The Rockets gain possession in their own end. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Motion's been called for holding.
It's such a comfortable lead, James. I don't really think this penalty is going to make a difference.
The Rockets will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Everyone's fresh as they come out for the first power play of the game. They're going to have to find a way to really manipulate the defenders, move that puck around, but it will all start with winning the opening faceoff.
Shuts him down.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Sends it out in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Slides the puck down low. Just a play for Steen here on the offensive end. The fans are all over it. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Taken along the wall by Myers. Moves the puck. Fires it on net. Handles that one. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. The Rockets scoop it up along the boards. Quick feed to Steen. And as the dying seconds tick away, they can exhale as they're moving on to the next round. Hammers it just wide. And there's the horn. And they're moving on to the next round. And this crowd a little stunned, but these players are loving it. Physical, timely goals. They checked all the boxes in this series here, Cheryl.
They really did, and harder to do when you're playing away in someone else's barn where they have the crowd to their advantage, and they were able to silence them, James, because they managed the temperature of the game. They didn't get too high, didn't get too low, stuck with their structure, trusted the process, and got it done.
And got this crowd out of it. Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Samolsky, and we will see you next time from Ringside.